Good morning, Ira B. Jones Elementary Scholars. Today is Wednesday, April the 22nd. Happy Earth Day to each of you. Our quote of the day is, "Time heals all wounds." That is a quote by Geoffrey Chaucer. On this day in history, in 1509, Henry VIII became King of England. Also, on this day in history, in 1889, the land rush in Oklahoma began when it was open to settlers. And the last event of interest I would like to share with you, on this day in history in 1970, the first Earth Day was observed. Earth Day is an annual event celebrated around the world to demonstrate support for environmental protection. It was first celebrated in 1970, as is now acknowledged all over the globe. Earth Day is held every year on April 22nd. This year marks the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. Here are a few fun facts for you about Earth Day. The first one is over 175 countries throughout the world celebrate Earth Day. Earth Day is the largest, most celebrated environmental event worldwide. People celebrate Earth Day by doing things like picking up trash, planting trees, cleaning the banks of lakes and rivers, and cleaning up their neighborhood parks. The theme for Earth Day this year is climate action. At this time, please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for our morning affirmation pledge. Repeat after me. Today is a new day and a new beginning. I promise to use this day to the fullest by giving my all. This is my life and I choose to make it a success. I am strong, I am important, I am loved. There are a few birthdays that I actually missed because I was looking at the wrong birth dates. Global Scholars, please accept my sincere apology for missing your birthday. But I would like to wish you happy belated birthdays right now, starting with April the 18th. Happy belated birthday to Tyreek Baxter, Everett Dunn, Mabel Dean Claphack, Woods Mashburn, and Sage Mara. April the 19th, happy belated birthday to Mallory Davis. We didn't have any birthdays on April the 20th, but we did have a birthday yesterday, April the 21st. And I would like to wish a happy belated birthday to Jaden O'Hannon. I hope you guys enjoyed your birthdays. I have a question for you. Would you rather meet a superhero or a cartoon character? This, I think, would make a really great conversation for you to have with your parents. You should go ask them the same question. I think I would rather, I would much rather meet a superhero. Because, sometimes I joke with my family and I say to them that I have superpowers. I'm a mom. This morning, our special guest is one of our first grade teachers, Miss Lawing. Miss Lawing, welcome to the Daily Show here at Ira B. Jones Elementary. Miss Lawing is going to talk with you guys today a little bit more about Earth Day. All right, Miss Lawing, we are ready and listening.
Hello, Jones family. Miss Lawing here. Today is Earth Day. I wanted to share with you how we can be environmental stewards of the earth. As a Jones Global leader, we show environmental stewardship. One part of that is taking care of our planet. I am going to read the poem, Be a Good Steward by Mandy Gregory. to share some ways that you could show environmental stewardship at home. Be a good steward of the earth. Recycle your papers, reuse your cans, reduce your trash. Be a good steward of the earth. Turn off the water when brushing. Turn off the lights. Plant a tree. Be a good steward of the earth, and the earth will thank you with clean air, fresh water, and green land. I like this poem because it reminds me what I can do to help the earth, and that I know when I help the earth, it gives things back to us, good things in return. I have a challenge for you today on Earth Day. How can you be a good steward of the earth? I hope you can get outside today and enjoy the outdoors on Earth Day. And just remember some different ways that throughout the year you can show environmental stewardship. I miss you all so much and cannot wait until we are back together. Bye.
Thanks, Ms. Long, for giving us some really great ideas on ways that we can celebrate Earth Day. Global Scholars, remember this month is National Poetry Month, and we are still sharing some of our poetry with you. I have another poem this morning I would like to share with you. Many of you are familiar with the poet Shel Silverstein. He wrote several different books of poetry, and my own children enjoy reading a lot of his poems as they have grown up throughout the years. And I figured I would read one of his poems to you from Where the Sidewalk Ends. The name of this poem is Pancake. Who wants a pancake? Sweet and piping hot? Good little Grace looks up and says, I'll take the one on the top. Who else wants a pancake? Fresh off the griddle? Terrible Teresa smiles and says, I'll take the one in the middle. Global Scholars, we would like for you to share your poetry with us. You can email us your 60 seconds video to irabjones@acsgmail.net. You can also use that same email address to email us your 30 seconds to Slide Dance. And you can email us some of your at-home learning pictures. We would love to see all the learning that is taking place at home. Make sure that you include a little bit of information about the photo that you are sharing with us. Let's stay connected. All right, I have a joke of the day to share with you. Looks like Tessa Court has submitted a joke for today. Tessa is a global scholar in Miss Highland's class. Why was the strawberry so upset? Because it was in a jam. Yesterday's mystery state was Utah. The following students were able to guess the mystery state. We have Ryden Lumpkins, who's in Miss Fox's class, Mia Lumpkins, who's in Miss Lifshay's class, Anderson DePaz in Miss Thompson's class, Matilda Hudson Coles in Miss Warren's 5th grade class, Sophia Reed in Miss Lipshay's class, Morgan Yeager in Miss Leopard's class, Liam Leslie in Miss Howard's class, and Heath Leslie in Miss Wilson's class, and Sage Moore in Miss Lipshay's class. Great job, you guys, on getting the mystery state. Today's mystery state clues are: the term dude originated in this state. This state was the first state to grant women the right to vote. This state's license plate features a man on a bucking bronco. The JCPenney stores were founded in this state. And the last clue, this state has the smallest population of all the 50 states. What is today's mystery state? Make sure you submit your answer on the Joan E. Learning website. Global Scholars, we have reached the end of our daily announcements. Make sure that you continue to practice our character trait for this month, which is empathy and compassion. Also, make sure that you get all of your assignments completed today, and make sure you do something special and help out around the house today. And lastly, you can take on one of those suggestions that Ms. Long had for us to help celebrate Earth Day. My 2 reminders to you, Global Scholars, starting with our Cubs expectations. Choose to be responsible, use kind words and actions, be respectful, and stay safe. And lastly, you are strong, you are important, you are loved. See you guys tomorrow morning.